And when managers fly off the handle, it isn't just football boots that fly across the dressing room. Following a post-match bust-up, Grimsby's Italian striker Ivano Bonetti was left with more than egg on his face.
If it's not bad enough, you're Italian, right? And presumably at one stage in your Italian career, you thought to yourself, one day Milan, one day Roma, one day Juventus. So you're waking up in Grimsby, so life's not fantastic.
The Grimsby fans worship Bonetti so much that they raised £50,000 to pay his wages. But manager Brian Laws didn't share the fans' affection for the temperamental Italian. And after a particularly poor performance, Brian decided to lay down the law.
When I see a player who didn't give 100%, I'll let him know. And if a player chooses to give a negative reaction, then obviously I'd lost it for that split second. But it does happen. Unfortunately, he got damaged through the incident.
Laws grabbed the nearest thing to hand and let fly with chicken wings.
What's chicken wings doing in the dressing room? Post-match chicken wings? This isn't how we do it in Italy.
To this day, I don't know where this plate of chicken wings had come from. I do recall there was a plate with chicken maybe on it.
First and foremost, you would have thought at Grimsby it'd have to be fish. Can't believe they have chicken in Grimsby.
Laws throwing them across the room, the plate smashed into the side of his face. Cut, blood everywhere, shattered cheekbone.
It must have been a pretty wild chicken, the damage it did.
Bonetti had fallen foul of the law and was rushed for emergency treatment on his face and his bruised ego.
Ivano Bonetti is recovering in a Grimsby hospital after an operation on a fractured cheekbone.
That's a bad day at the office when you get home. You're looking a bit shaky, dear. Boss for a plate of chicken wings at me.
We understand a plate was thrown and I understand a chicken leg was thrown, but other than that, we're not sure what actually went on.
Well, his reaction wasn't the right reaction. It was negative, it was aggressive, and I just responded in that manner.
I have apologised to the club, the players and Ivano Bonetti. And this is the end of the matter as far as Ivano and myself are concerned.
And are you happy that the handshake is now the end of the matter?
I think I'm a professional football and he is a professional coach.
Despite publicly making up, the press wouldn't let this finger-licking story drop, and Brian was forced out of his job.
Unfortunately, when somebody gets hurt, somebody has to pay the price, and I did.
And when the media spot a manager on the brink, they won't let go until they crack, right in front of our eyes.